You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, it is Friday and none too soon, and it is time to have a good time because look who is here. It is Rebel Snodgrass. How are you, sir?
How you doing, Lou?
From Rebel's All-American Exterior, this is the guy. If you have some home or business repairs, some updates, you're the go-to guy, aren't you?
I'm the guy.
Yes.
I'm your Huckleberry.
You love to say that because you really have been in business for a long time.
Yeah, 30 years.
Yeah.
Over 30
Yeah,
years.
and very satisfied customers. But we're going to be talking a little bit about some things that protect your property because your property is your most valuable asset when it comes to items, right?
It absolutely is, and your home protects all of your assets inside it. And so I wanted to talk about roofing. And we just had this storm come through.
Right.
It affected quite a few counties. Several hundred roofs of mine myself I know are in that area. And so I want to make sure everybody knows we're here. We've got the highest hail-rated roofing in the business, and we stand behind our installs for life.
And that's the one thing you want to keep in mind when it comes to Rebel's All-American Exteriors. You want to do the project, you want to do it once, and you want to do it for life.
Yes, yes. I actually have a friend of mine that does it, and he doesn't understand he's a competitor, and he doesn't understand how I do my warranty. He says, I just will not give people a lifetime warranty. And it's like, it's really easy. That warranty is worth this because we do it right. We never have to use it.
Right.
You know, and if something does come up, that's great because it gives me an opportunity to meet my people again. And there is nothing that gives you a better satisfaction than helping somebody out.
All right. Now, speaking of helping somebody out, how about we help you out when it comes to making sure that your property looks the best it can look? Now, you mentioned siding. Could we take a quick look at the differences that siding and windows and things have made with your properties, right?
Yep. That's a steel roof. That's my polymer siding, cultured stone you got there. The windows up at the top are ours. You can see there. That's a complete remodel.
Let's look at the next one here because, and you do this at about any type of property you can think of.
Yep, you can see the windows have been changed in those before and after pictures as well. Siding, that's my roofing, only it's asphalt instead of metal.
Because you have all the different aspects. And then finally this one here, just a real quick update on this one, right?
Yep, that's a really great one. That lady moved, and when she moved, they came out, they found a couple things on there that they were concerned of. The inspector, we just went right out and took care of it for them and said, there you go. And by the way, we're the ones that put it on, lifetime warranty.
How about that? Now, you mentioned windows, and you can obviously see we have some windows here on the desk.
Yes, sir.
Explain the difference in your windows and your competitors.
Well, mainly, mine are built for life. Mine are built like they're going to be in my house.
Okay.
And so they've got the higher insulating values. They're built with lifetime American-made parts, not Chinese parts.
Okay.
My glass is built.
Now, this one here, okay, this is a competitor's product here, right? Rebel,
Yes,
this one
yes.
here?
Yes, it is.
With even a similar name to Rebel's, but not the quality.
That's right. That's right. And I secured this piece. Really pleased to capture this because it shows what I've been saying all along. My window is completely foam filled. You can see this one just has a piece of foam stuck in it.
That's not the same.
You can see how much thicker the glass is, how much heavier the spacer is. If I turn this just a little bit there, you can see the difference. Look at how nice and pretty this OG is. It gives you a nice trim piece, like if it's an extruded aluminum. This looks like a house trailer or an apartment complex. It's just flat.
And you can say that because you live in a trailer, right?
I do.
Okay,
I do. That's right. I do. I live in a house trailer on a farm, and I love it.
It's a night and day difference between the quality of windows that Rebel and All-American Exteriors, Rebel's All-American Exteriors installs in your property, and the warranty and the guarantee. It's amazing. It really does make a difference with quality work, with quality products.
I will say, I put these windows in someone's house. They had 29 windows and 3 patio doors. Their electric bill was almost $900.
Oh my goodness.
I dropped them down to $300. I cut 65% of their utility bill off by putting windows in.
Now, is that a common thing that happens when you replace
That's
it?
an extreme. That's an extreme. Which
But
I love to talk because it shows you just how energy efficient these are.
Yeah.
But what it depends on is what windows you already have.
Right.
This window is going to flat do it every single time. But if you have an energy efficient window, then maybe I'm only going to save you 30%.
But which is still a lot of money.
Right, exactly.
The energy bills are way, way too high. So,
Yep, they
all right.
are. They are, and I can help you save that off. And it will literally, once these are paid off, then you're making money.
All righty. So we need you to get a hold of Rebel's All-American Exteriors and find out how he can come over. Take a look at what you have and find out what he can do for you. What's the easiest way people can get a hold of you, Rebel?
Easiest way would be 515-255-4872.
Okay.
That's all 4 USA.
Okay.
It's number 4. And you can also reach me at rebel@allamerican, the number 4, the letter U.com.
All right.
AllAmericanForYou.com.
All-American, the number 4, the letter U.com to
Yes,
see
sir.
everything he has to offer.
The
Rebel,
original.
You rock. Thank you so much, sir.